So knives are out. GamerLegion won the last knife round really cleanly. Ooh, that's a nice little boost there from Kalaro. Knives are out. GamerLegion win this knife round here. Beam's going in, and Marcos gets the opening pick. It's going to be 2 for 2. And now it's going to be a 1v3. And Marcos will be slayed apart. It'll be Rusty as the Highlander. There can only be one. And, well, GamerLegion will start the CT side once again. Bit of a good omen for GamerLegion, given the fact they did take down an Amiga on the CT side 11-4. Can they replicate that form? Going on to the CT side here. Could be 15-0 CT side. What are you guys feeling? Yes. Doolies on Adam with a frag grenade. Everyone else with USP and armor. AVEZ. 3 flashes, a frag grenade, a smoke, 2 smokes actually, and Barley with the Pikachu. Gonna put the smokes out. Mini flashbang goes in. Era takes down Barley without even seeing it. Zero on the side. Era just shooting from Mini, just hoping that bullets connect, and Era's got 2 kills for your smoke already. And Rusty takes down the bomb carrier of Hudson, and Era coming out for a Mini, gets a 3k. And first round for GamerLegion, and I don't think Era needs eyes anymore, just needs, just sound, as he just executes that brilliantly with the USB there. 2 smoke kills. Nasty little shot into CT lobby. Three MP9s, an FMS and an AUG. Frag grenade thrown in. It's a beautiful frag grenade from Adam and his team. Bialy and a few others taken out by Adam in the end. He's already got 2. And Mezzi working to get up. Now Adam with the MP9 denies Kalaro trying to sneak in through ramp. And well, this round's like over before it begun. And it'll be 2-0 on the board for GamerLegion. GamerLegion starting off their CT side really quick, really fast. Is that an XQC? Yeah, I was gonna say that's an XQC, mate. Frag grenade can be thrown in. Smoke. So far, for AVEZ, the throwing some smokes and mollies in, trying to get in through vents. You know what? First gun round coming in from AVEZ. Smoke's gonna be thrown for secret. Molotov thrown by Kalaro as well towards vents. Trying to make sure they can't rotate. Frag gonna be thrown in by Adam to outside. Marcos has spotted Rusty's elbow. In the end, will open angle, take down Rusty. Zero in trophy room. Gets the, doesn't get the opening pick in the end. And the cover's coming in from Era, maybe. Era with the AUG. Gets 1 kill, but almost traded out. And now they're going to have to get back onto the B bomb. So I'm not sure if they're there yet. They're not. Adam's coming in for a flank. And a flashbang's going to be thrown in. Adam's going to be very careful here. Picks up the AK. Bialy looking towards Toxic. Gonna plant the bomb down. Now they're gonna hold ramp. I'm not sure what GamerLegion want to do in this scenario. And they probably are going to not bother. Adam does take down Tudson. That's a weapon taken away. I'm not sure if AVEZ want to take that duel, because if they do and they lose, Mezzi has a chance to retake the site. But they're nowhere near the site either. They've gone to save. So I think GamerLegion are going to save their weapons. And Messi might want to grab the AK. That's what he might be going for, actually. Or no, yeah, it's going for the AK. And it's going to go to Big Garage. It'll be a first round for AVEZ on their T side. They should have another buy coming in here. GamerLegion. The anti-eco was very, very clean early on. They grab another AK. Or being thrown to Era. Era throws AK away towards Mezzi. And everyone, a buy up will be ready to go. No, it's where the manager logs in from. Like, where the manager logs in from. And the manager, I believe, is Courts, who's from Germany. So that's why they got a German flag. So Kalaro with the smoke. The poles. Not much movement from either team at the moment. Just moving the little chess pieces forward and backwards, trying to get out of control. Oh, but now they're going a bit aggressive. Tudson trying to head to mini roof. Trying to cause some ruckus. Right, it's going to be thrown in by Kalaro. And I'll put some smoke on the ladder. And I'm not sure if we've got a tech pause or anything like that at the moment. Teams are just jumping around. So I think we got something messed up here. We're gonna have a rollback, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna have a rollback. Gonna be told very shortly we're gonna have a rollback. Show the scoreboard. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be third to GamerLegion, but I think this is an in-game problem. Dustin takes down King Mezzy. Eric gonna trade him out. Check the pings. I'm not sure if pings is an issue. It might be like an in-game kind of thing. What's happened? Why Sam spawn? There's obviously a tech issue in the game. They're gonna reset the game back to 2-1. The scoreboard won't show until afterwards. Just waiting for the... Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue was. Yeah, we can go confirm for confirmation we got a score rollback as well. So, yeah, be on the same server. We're gonna wait for a while. So we'll go back live in about 2 minutes. So what will happen is that the screen will fast forward really quickly, and I'll go back to 2-1. Okay? But the main thing is, guys, is that the score will show 3-1 until that round's over, okay? So scoreboard doesn't update immediately, but everything goes back to the 4th round. But the scoreboard won't update. So just in case you guys are wondering what rule this is, it's basically that usually I think it's for Mountain Dew League, if it's got a different rule set now. That if no shots are fired and both teams agree, they can roll back to this. Okay. So as you can see here, basically all the rounds will be being done. You'll see a lot of people die and stuff like that. And like people magically die and live, blah, blah, blah. And then the game resets back to where it was. Okay? So that's replaying the rounds right now. So you can see like players' kills are going up and stuff like that. And they'll be given back. See? Also, that's why, you know, as you guys can see at the top, there's a 999 round. That's what the software is to allow you to have to 999. Yep. Let's try and reset all the players to back where the weapons were. Is this Messi from Cloud9? Indeed it is. So yeah, this is the magic of the software from ESEA. So if any servers or anything like that, if anything bad happens, don't need to resolve, it can be resolved fairly, quickly, and efficiently. It only took about 2 minutes. 5 AKs versus 2 AKs, an AUG, an M4, and an AWP. Score is currently 2-1. Ignore the scoreboard. You'll see shortly. Galara goes for midi, takes out Era. That's a big pick. Mezzy's a good player. Mezzy's definitely a good player. I don't think anyone criticizing Cloud9 for it. I think they're a bit silly. Why 3-1 is going to change? As I said before, the scoreboard will change. It's not 3-1. It's currently 2-1, but the scoreboard will change after this round until it fix itself. So AVEZ with the man advantage at the moment. Smoke's going to be thrown over towards long and towards garage, so they have full out of control. Not really much. Well, GamerLegion can do something about it, but Messi's going to be fully smoked out at big garage. So midi and big garage have been smoked. I think the Molotov further to Seeker as well, try and get rid of the Secret Defender. Have a Mezzy. He's gonna be stuck in big garage. I take he's thrown in. Mezzy, not a chance. 4 players swishing towards him. Rusty, though, with the orb, takes down Nora. So it has one trade that they desperately needed. And when they get into the side, that's gonna be the realistic thing. They're wrapping around to the A bomb site. GamerLegion's aware of it, they're trying to fend them off, but they're unable to. Dragonair's gonna be thrown towards heaven. They got 30 seconds to take a site. AVEZ, they're in a lot of trouble here. Because they have not got onto a bomb site yet. Kalaro, looking through huts. Got 18 seconds to get on a site. They gotta get onto it now, they gotta execute now. Adam, 1 for 1. Now Kalaro. In the end, Rusty gets 2 but traded out. And AVEZ will get second round on the board. And now it'll be 2-2. Guys, do you listen to the caster or no? Like, maybe you should unmute the caster and you'll get the answer to, you know, what you're saying. Okay? That's what I'm gonna say. They meme right now. Dude, some of them don't meme. And then they go, why is it 2-2? And I'm like, yeah, I explained it like 5 times. It's like, oh, I mute the caster. It's like, well, you know, guess what? Hello, Y22. Good one, good one. I don't like people who mute the caster and then complain about like not having good casters. It's like, yeah, because you don't tell the casters what they're not doing right. You know, you don't give them feedback. You just mute them instead. But anyway, got 5 AKs coming in here. Their started round was a bug. Yep. 2 MP9s, 1 M4 and an AUG on error. Dragonair can be thrown in towards hub. Molotov being thrown in. They're not Karens. Come on, Rigby. Rusty. Oh, he definitely saw the leg there on Kalaro. Unfortunately, Kalaro will sneak down into the vents. Unfortunate for Rusty there. AVEZ starting pretty well on the T side of nuke. 2-2 currently. And AVEZ just a bit ahead. Damn, Gary. You are quite the memer. I didn't read that wall of text, but then I read it, I'm like, oh god. Oh god. It's like the long version of why is the score 3-1. Error is such a nice... Yes, he is. And Kalaro in the vents takes down Mezzy. And know what takes down Rusty and GamerLegion. Well, they're looking a bit flat at the moment. As AVEZ are pulling them apart. Nor what? Lurking the A bomb site, making sure none of these players can rotate. Only player on site is Error, and he's at Ninja. He does take down the Kalaro, but he's a dead man walk. But Adam's got one as well. But Nor what takes down Error, and the B bomb site is his. I love Error. Well, Error loves you too. Bombs planted by Bialy. Flashbang's thrown out. Bialy holding dark. And then throws a flash. He's stuck there. Zero does take down Nor in the end. And oh, good work by Adam there. They don't have a kit, and they don't know where the last player is. That's a nuisance. Zero is going to go for the Chris J. Was he going to go for the Chris J? Is he going to go for defusing in the smoke? Well, Marcus has gone for the Kobe instead. That's a dead... Oh, no, Adam will live. And Adam has to stick it now. Zero with the AUG. Adam going to stick it. He's going to have to stick it this stage. Going for the Chris J. Still defusing at the 10 seconds. Zero does take down Marcos. And it'll be a third round for GamerLegion. They'll pick up 3 AKs. A very, very good hold by GamerLegion. Error been giving the AUG. The Error fan club is finally here. Bombs can be chucked off by Tudson. That was solid, that was solid. Error with the AUG. Gonna chop off a few heads. But it's gonna be 1 dig by Bialy, the VP veteran. Bialy gonna pick up the, you know, the bomb. The dejected Pikachu. Kalaro going through trophy room. Looking for the ramp player. But there's no ramp player here from GamerLegion. The ramp player has gone. Kalaro Slowly opening up the angle. And meanwhile, Zero on the opposite end of the map, none the wiser about the ramp execute that's coming in from AVEZ. We've got Deagles, Glocks, and a Dream. Kalari gonna check red box. Finds it a bit odd that GamerLegion don't have a single person on ramp. Do they even have a single person on the B side? They do, and King Mezzi's rotating across. He must have heard that, surely. Rusty takes down Tutson on Mini. Nor's been tagged up as well as he tries to go through CT lobby. Bomb's gonna be planted by Bialy. Putting in the numbers. Easy plant for AVEZ and a good for the next round coming up. Now Mezzi coming in with the MP9. Kalara not a chance. Mezzi closes double doors. Gonna go through control instead. Maybe they can take down Norwat. It's gonna appear. Smoke comes out. Norwat's head comes off due to Zero. They're gonna check Dark. The first thing you always check is Dark. Bialy does take down Mezzi, but a trade from Rusty. And should be a round coming up very shortly for GamerLegion. Putting 4 on the board. Actually, they get a Zero to defuse it. All picked up by Rusty. That'll be a 4th round for GamerLegion. GamerLegion get back on track. Five AKs on the board. 2 AKs or an M4. Norwat gets down the vents. Oh, I'm actually pretty impressed. Rusty chased after him, and Rusty dies chasing after him. And Norwat's going to plant that bomb at the B bomb site. That's a great execute from AVEZ. Great execute. Now, Error at ramp. He's holding ramp. Doesn't know where Norwat is. Molotov's going to be thrown over, and Error might spot him. Big no scope. Oh, Error didn't see it. And Norwat's just opened up the B bomb site. Adam holding squeak. Gets actually caught the elbow of Tudson. Messi takes down Kalaro. They're going to get to the site quickly. They don't have time. And I think he's going to tell the guys to just track back. They have no control of the site. Going to be 3rd round on the board. Rusty, more like Bernie. That's pretty bad, Rigby. That is pretty bad. That is like 0 out of 10. That's like a dad joke tier. That's all I'm gonna say. That it wasn't your best. Okay, it wasn't your best as AVEZ get the 3rd round on the board. It wasn't your best. What am I gonna say? He's rusty. What happens if you burn rust? What chemical compound does it become? I wonder, like, you know, liquid rust? I don't know, it might be a hint that Rusty's joining Team Liquid, I don't know. I don't know. But that was a good Molotov there. No idea, neither do I. Okay, that's why I'm asking. Flashbang gonna be thrown in towards Mini. Good Molotov at Squeaky. So iron to oxide, okay. Hudson takes down 0, and they're gonna go for the A hit. And well, nothing's gonna work. And like, oh, Error does actually catch Hudson. And Error's gonna spam this smoke. He's gonna throw a smoke down so they can't see him at, can't see him from CT lobby. Molotov can be thrown on the side. And Killara's gonna burn for a bit. Hudson at CT vent. Smoke towards Mini. 3v4 retake, and I don't think that retake's gonna work pretty well at the moment. Flashbang gonna be thrown in towards CT vents. Pressuring Heaven very hard here. And I think they're gonna just abandon it in the end. Flashbang being thrown towards Mini. They got too much nades. They got 3 flashbangs. AVEZ. And AVEZ can exit via Squeaky. GamerLegion just seems to like the orb. Oh, when you get the ramp defense, you gotta appreciate the orb there. Error 1 traded out by Kalaro. Kalaro with the quick switch with the 1 tap, and AVEZ will even it up. And AVEZ, well, getting the score working here. Org is so good, yeah, exactly. And mainly it's a player on ramp, Kalaro. Eco round, minus the AK and Org on Messi. Execute will be coming in shortly by AVEZ. AVEZ looking really, really sleek on their T side of Nuke so far. Rusty slowly but surely creeping down hard. The smoke's there for vent, and they could actually go for another B execute. I'm going to say that B execute earlier from AVEZ is pretty slick. Expensive though, but they're on the T side, so it doesn't really, doesn't really matter. And also not to mention that AVEZ nailed that B site hit where they got, multiple players down there and took down Rusty as well at the same time to rush down to the B site. And that was a nasty, nasty little take there. Alright, gonna be thrown over. Molotov thrown towards T vents. I remember when Robo was in the team back ages ago. I think they replaced him with Spellful in the end. Norwhat lurking towards Mini. There's one organ secret, and Norwhat hears that. Adam gets the first pick, but trade out by Norwhat immediately. They're gonna go through Mini. And a player in secret, well, there's a player on the A site, and he's gonna be very nervous on seeing which side's gonna peek first. That's gonna be Rusty. And Rusty gets the right side, but Tudson just blows him away. Bialy takes down 0. Bombs gonna be planted for heaven. And well, not much GamerLegion can do about this error. We'll try and sneak the weapon away. We'll grab the AK. And he'll go backwards in the air. Flashbang getting thrown towards Mini. Bialy just can't see. All he sees is just a grey mist of smoke. And Era will win the duel against Bialy. And Era might want to try and escape with this weapon. Mezzy trying to escape with the AUG. And AVEZ will get the fifth round on the board in the pass score for Nuke, and GamerLegion in a bit of trouble here, as AVEZ can only extend their lead on their T side. So frag grenades and flashbangs being thrown in. 4 AKs and an AWP on Marcos versus 3 M4s, an AUG, and an AK on Era. Molotovs and flashes being thrown in. They've got to the B bomb site once again via vents, and just GamerLegion can't seem to counter this at the moment. Bombs gonna be planted in the vents, in the smoke. And GamerLegion is not rotating quick enough. AVEZ is just so much faster at the moment. They spotted Adam on top of the site. Molotov being thrown towards the silo. Rusty takes down Kalaro, and Bialy coming in from trophy room. And King Mezzy's stuck in between a rock and a hard place. He does beat Bialy, but Bialy, the former VP pro, let's just highlight how good he is. Gets a free K on ramp, and Marcos takes down 0. And it'll be a 6th round for AVEZ. Planted up to 15 seconds, yeah, exactly. Once again, they did this execute where they just rush through Squeaky. Have smokes here and here, and just the hut defender can't do anything. They're in the vent on the B bomb site. Plant. No one from ramp can defend. Looking pretty feels bad, man, for GamerLegion at the moment. Molotov can be thrown over towards vent this time. Bialy just looking down. A lot of Deagle's been flaring up. They put a smoke down, and they're thinking this time that AVEZ are going to go for a B vent play, but it doesn't. They juke them. Adam taken out by Bialy. Mezzy with the scout just trying to fire any old shot to get the Chanels. It takes out Marcos, and Tudson's taken out as well. Mezzy on a streak at the moment. Now Kalaro holding big garage, waiting for Mezzy to peek in. Norwhat's actually stuck onto the A bomb site. CS is not good, and Norwhat has got a quick 2K, and the A bomb site's opened up. However, Rusty with the quick trade with the MP9. Glimmer of hope for GamerLegion. And Bialy. Ooh, Mezzy misses the shot. Now they know where Rusty is, and they're just trying to see if they can bait Rusty, go to the B bomb site. Mezzy is so clean, indeed he has been. And I've got a feeling they've baited Rusty to the B bomb site. Kalaro and Bialy going together. Checking out all the angles, checking secret. Not secret, Squeaky. When's Mezzy leaving for good? Apparently he's leaving for good by the end of the week. Smoke's going to be thrown towards Mini. And Bialy planning it for Mini. So it said on the article, Bialy gets kill number 2, 7th round for AVEZ. It's looking really good on that T side. Already 2 over par. And they're not stopping. They are not stopping. Thursday is the last game. Friday, he's never leaving. You know, it's going to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and it's going to be still GamerLegion forever. But it's going to be timeout here by AVEZ out of all teams. You'd think it'd be GamerLegion, but no, AVEZ called this timeout. Just an FYI. Just in case you're like, oh, okay, you know, clearly must be GamerLegion given the scenario. No, AVEZ called this timeout. Here we go. 4 M4s and all. I heard Freiburg's going to be the 5th. What, really? That would be interesting. Tudson with the AK. Kalaro, AVEZ going a lot quicker down ramp. There's no one on ramp for GamerLegion other than Adam. Adam on the off angle. Gets 1, gets 2, but traded up by Kalaro as AVEZ rush to the B side. They waste no time rushing to those sides. Do these guys from the poles. Very quick and efficient. Smoke can be thrown towards double doors. Era's not going to open that double door. And bomb will be planted by Kalaro, making a 3v4 hold. Yeah, very talented player. Just get flames from endpoint. They won't miss them. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Now, Era, he's been tagged up. Era takes out shots in the end. Bialy takes down King Mezzi. And now they know one player's on the side. That's just Kalaro left. Kalaro taking out from dark. They know where Bialy is. And Bialy has to peek in. Bialy's stuck in a ramp. And GamerLegion should get the next round. Should get number 5 on the board. Who's to replace Mezzi with? You could ask Rigon or Flatroo. Maybe you can ask Flatroo to replace Mezzi. Flatroo's a free agent. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to hint at. Mr. Flatroo is a free agent. Roland? Yeah, that's a possibility too. A lot of players out there. Rusty takes a bit of damage. Era goes down. Bialy coming in through mini. And Bialy's got a quick 2k. Might be a 3k as well, but Bialy's straight up by Mezzi. Kalaro takes down 0. And no one player's at mini, and that is going to be King Mezzi. And Marcos will punish him. Adam, last player left, and Hudson will make it 8 for AVEZ as they win their T-side half. Why would you want to have Flatroo? You can teach him these things, okay? You can teach him these things. Gotta believe. So gonna be timeout here, most likely for GamerLegion. Actually, tech pulls for GamerLegion. Flatroo knowing playing with Selector, right? He decided to leave them because they couldn't find an org. Yeah, finding an org can be pretty tough these days. Always pretty tough. At the moment, you know, GamerLegion seemingly getting knocked aside at the moment. Kinda not enjoying this. I do want GamerLegion to win. I was hoping they would win, but they're just getting effortlessly pushed aside at the moment. Bot Legion? Come on. I don't think GamerLegion played Flatroo's team. Endpoint winning 13-5. Well, that's not good for Singularity. That's not looking good at all for Singularity. I want them to be having a better day, okay? Hello, do CSGO. I love your cast, by the way. Thank you, Sean. Hope you're enjoying CSGO at the moment. If you want to ask any questions, please ask in chat. And chat will either troll you or try to help you. But I'm the caster, will help you with your questions, okay? Also, as well, if you spell your question wrong, chat will help you out, as well as correct your spelling. You know the rules about trolls in chat. Like, if you want your question answered, spell it incorrectly. Like, let's just for example, you know? So you, like, say something like that, and chat will instantly correct, you know, when you ask something, okay? And they'll be like, it's a dak, no C, and it says auto sniper. I would say a player like Rigon might fit in as well. You know, get a secondary AWP out there. You know Sam? I'm not gonna ask Sam about... You could get Nuki as well, but probably not get Nuki because Nuki has been playing so well recently. But there's a lot of guys, like a lot of individual players in FPL at the moment who can just like essentially just drag off out of... Sorry, not FPL, a lot of players out there in free agency that you can essentially, you know, just, you know, trial essentially. Not terribly too difficult. There's a lot of good players out there. Okay, Nuki's gone. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Three Deagles, 1M4, no. Bemis, yeah. I do like how Bemis has been performing with Mouse so far. Mouse is just a bit of a mystery why Mouse is playing so poorly. Or what, jumping into Mini? Goes through the smoke actually. Gotta be careful with him, or what? Oh, she's giving herself away. They now know he's here. Breaks through the smoke, it feels like someone's nearby. Let's tag up Era. Era probably can't believe he got tagged up through that. Fortunately, Era didn't lose his head. Now Era lurking around the blue box. Doesn't hear anything. Here's a nade. Should we be able to finish off nor what? Flashbang being thrown in. Gonna clear out big garage. Once again, they always sneak under. Gotta say, at the moment, like, GamerLegion just have no information on where the poles are going to, and Kalara is just waiting for the player from heaven to poke his head in. Bialy. Open up from control, lots to be thrown in. The ramp player's gonna have to shift quickly. And the smoke will bloom very shortly. Pop flash goes in if they're already in here. And Hudson checking dark. Frag gonna be thrown up. Hudson gonna be planting it for ramp. Kalara takes down Rusty in the end. It's gonna be 4v4. Another smoke's gonna be thrown out on the other side. If it hits anyone, ooh, it may have hit someone as well. And AVEZ gonna know players at ramp already. Kalara holding toxic. Well, they've targeted the catwalk player with Bialy. Bialy gets two. Good spray control by Bialy. Rented out by Era though. And it's going to be 1-for-1 trade, 4-for-2 trades to AVEZ. That was a good spray control there by Bialy. And now the second shot on the headshot. That'll be 9-5 to AVEZ. It's sad seeing, you know, players that you want to do well, like in their new team, just bottom frag. You know, it's a bit upsetting, okay? Like, you know, I want, you know, all the players to do well and stuff like that. It's a bit upsetting when you see, like, you know, a player who's going, went to go to a team hoping for better passes and stuff like that. And, you know, they didn't, you know, they're not going so great in some of the games. You know, you want them to do, you're going to have a good time, have some fun. And play, you know, really, really well. Era takes down Kalara, Nort trades out. I gotta say, Bialy has been beasting it up today. Bialy has been playing exceptionally well today. His spray pad has been on point. G'day, Benny Cage. Biggest gifter here in the channel. Got a final game on for today. I'm not going to be casting the third game today. There's another game on today, but I don't think I can start casting at 1:30 AM. G'day, Casper. 1:30 AM casting is going to be pretty difficult for me, so I think I'm going to call it quits after today. After this game. At the moment, AVEZ winning a very, very convincing nuke T side so far. Arrow's just found where the poles are today. He's just rattled a few bullets to the FAMAS, and the angry poles come out the ramp being like, we're going to take B site again, by the way. Frag gonna give you thrown in. Go for a flashbang as well. So AVEZ have been doing a nutty B execute. Era should take down Nora shortly. The first flurry of bullets a bit embarrassing. Messi taken out by Bialy, but Era gets the job done. Ooh, Bialy almost one-taps a player at CT locker room. Marcos holding the AWP. Oh, Zero, not a chance, unfortunately. And Rusty's been tagged as well. Marcos can Molotov heaven out, and they're going to have the plant on the A bomb site. Bialy has always been known for a spray transfer. Yeah, that one was actually really sick. Like the one just then, the earlier round, that was really sick. Era pops in, takes down Bialy, looks for Marcos, and Era, jeez, what a round. 4K and the retake. They don't even have to wait, for the flashes or the smokes for the retake. Just, send an Era. It'll be a 6th round for GamerLegion. 8.5. Great half by AVEZ, but bit of what's to come for GamerLegion with Era 4K and the quick 1v2 punch. Aggressive and unexpected. The Poles couldn't believe it. But I think that's why he got it. It was aggressive and unexpected. That's why he got the free take there. But this game's looking a bit easy for AVEZ at the moment. GamerLegion really need to get onto the T-side control early. They need to win pistols here. Still silver in CS? Yes, I am. I haven't played CS. I only played CSGO, like, I'll tell you now, last Saturday, okay? I have not played CSGO since last Saturday. But here, GamerLegion's got to win pistols. Like, if they want to have a big chance at this game, they've got to win pistols. And they're going to keep AVEZ constantly being reset. It's got to be buy, half buy, half buy, half buy. Got to hunt down everything, because if they can't hunt down their guns and AVEZ get a really good round on the CT side with all guns and utility, they have a chance of wrestling it back from GamerLegion if they do charge forward on the T side so far. Haven't played since April. Okay, damn. You're probably even rustier than I am. Probably still better though. Kalaric with the USB. Just peeking out, holding ramp. Molotov can be thrown in as well as the splashes. I think I got a kid and smoke on Nord. I'm going to go for the A side hit. And actually, AVEZ were preparing for more of an outer control here. And they're going to get A uncontested, actually. And then they're going to go down the vents. Probably a smart move. But, the Poles do have a few players ready to go on the B bomb side. Like, Messi's going to make short work of them. Both Marcos and Bialy completely annihilated. And Zero will take down Kalaro. Trade up by Nord, though, with the P2 foul. But it doesn't really matter too much as Era and Zero will clean the rest up. 7th round for GamerLegion. And that's what exactly they needed for this round. You know who's rusty? Good conversation changer. GamerLegion gets the 7th round on the board. Stumez is definitely an Era fanboy. Definitely Era fanboy. I knew it 100%. So the Era fans have come into chat finally. And good T pistol round there for GamerLegion. Now Molotovs and flashbangs being thrown in. And they're going to drop into the B bomb site. Seems like GamerLegion is giving AVEZ a bit of their own medicine by just going into the B bomb site. Now, Adam, well, they're going to get to the B bomb site. AVEZ react a bit quicker than GamerLegion, but GamerLegion still winning these duels at the moment. And Tyson with the D, he's actually working again and dropped the bomb. Now it's just 2v3. Weapon should be picked up by AVEZ. Kalaro picks up the MP9 from his fallen comrade. Looking good so far. I have Sanovi in this tournament? No, they're not. Zero closer to double doors. Now Zero looking for Marcos. Marcos with the scout. Oof, that was a nasty shot. And that was just Era left in the 1v3. Era trying to get it to work here. And Marcos probably has sealed around here for AVEZ. And AVEZ been a force buy, and I'm not sure how it even happened, to be honest. I thought, GamerLegion had it. They had the players in the B bomb site. And AVEZ just able to just turn it back and get 10 rounds on the board. This is not looking good at all for GamerLegion. Messi, the only person with the AK, everyone else with Eagles. Force buy coming in for GamerLegion. They need to win these rounds. If they lose this round, it's going to be a 1 eco. It's going to be 12 for AVEZ. And it's going to be, 12-7, and they're on a T side. We're going to win, 9 rounds on a T side of Nuke. Not going to be super easy. I am only a Messi fanboy for 2 more days. Oh. But Outtrick, Kursanovi's not in this tournament. It's bound do league. Polish teams are losing, but they win a lot. They lose forces and ecos, but they win a lot. Messi tags up Tudson, trying to pressure Tudson a bit more. Tudson throws a flash, going to throw the Molotov duck behind him, and it's going to the B bomb site on Dark. They're going to actually rotate around to CT lobby. Bialy just 1D again. It's not a chance. Era picks the AK. Marcos going to peek into the CT lobby now. Takes down the bomb just outside CT locker room. And he's using red box there, but Era should get the trade shortly. He does. Bomb's recovered, but Kialara is going to be like, hello, let me introduce myself. And Era's head goes flying off. And that's going to be 2v3. Norot looking through Mini, checking the A bomb site. Doesn't spot anyone yet. Kialara thinking that they've rotated over from ramp. I don't blame him, to be honest. Bomb's still outside CT lobby. Has to choose my boy crush. Oh, damn. Again, bomb go first. Not really. They had CT lobby control. So, you know. They can recover the bomb quite easily. Because AVEZ can't control it. Adam with a deagle and a dream. Pulls out the AK. And his teammate's taken down. But Adam with the trade. 18 seconds. 18 health and 10 seconds. And he runs into a very eager Norwat. Comes into his open arms. And Norwat just, you know, cuts him down before he gets into the A bomb site. 11 rounds for AVEZ. And the Poles seeming to be storming ahead at the moment. AVEZ, the Kraken versus GamerLegion, a giant good luck versus the Kraken. So far, we have discovered that a giant Kraken might be better than the letters G and L. Bialy, look at T Silo, going for the one taps, can't find any. Kalaro hearing a whole bunch of people outside Squeaky. Now Marcos with the MP9, takes down 0. One drop down from T Silo. Marcos obliges with a few MP9 bullets. And he's going to be dragged down shortly. Adam hiding in the vents, and Norot's going to scoop him out. Be like, no, get out of there. And it's going to be last person, going to be Era on T Silo. And someone's trying to get the head. The head's like a tiny little pea from their angle. And AVEZ get 12 on the board. Endpoint 1, 16-10. Congrats to Endpoint. Endpoint, I'm happy for them because, dude, that Endpoint have been playing so bad. Flames just hasn't gelled the team since Thomas left. But dude, the time where Flames finally clicked with Endpoint, perfect timing, perfect timing. Dragon are gonna be thrown in. The Poles know what's going on. They know GamerLegion are trying to do their strategy. And you know, AVEZ like, hit your own strategy. But GamerLegion have adjusted. They started to go into the A bomb site instead. And the Poles have said, nah, you're not coming into A either. And it's gonna be a 2 free for free trade actually. And in fact, they can get a bomb plant potentially. Actually, no, Tudson's rotated. And, well, the bomb is with Era. Exactly. In the qualifier, they owned it. They owned it hard. And what a time. You know, against Mouse. Oh, disboost. Tudson, did not see that. It's a bit crazy then. They're going to go down to the vents. Tudson didn't see the head. I saw the head there. Must have thought it was something else. Or was focusing on something else. It's going to be a B bomb plant. Tudson going to pick up an AK. Now, Rusty holding events. And now they're pushing in. Well, on Marcos. Tyson going to go elsewhere. He's going to try and look for Rusty at the moment. He's going to peek in. Double doors. Rusty holding to the control angle. Double peek. Rusty 1-2. GamerLegion get 8. AK recovered. And Rusty on a free K. All picked up by Era. And, well, good. Let's go AVEZ. That's what someone says in chat. Let's go GamerLegion. What else can we say? What are you guys thinking? Let's go Endpoint. Come on. Come on. Someone's gonna say let's go Endpoint. Here we go again. GamerLegion. Okay, let's go 0 down. However, bit of damage from AVEZ. And Bialy's already there. Back in his days of VP, he's just going to punch you guys down. He's got 2 people down at Toxic. Kalaro takes down 0. And that perfect vent strategy looks so good. But now, not looking so good. However, Kalaro is dropped by Era. Now it's a 2v3. Or what? Dude, Endpoint sucks. Oh, come on. You guys are so mean. Dora with the FAMAS. Coming down from Secret. Did he spot Era? I think he did. He heard Era. And Era's just going to be 2-tapped to the brain by Norot. And they've got bomb control. I don't know where King Mezzy is yet. The future Cloud 9-star. But King Mezzy's gonna, you know, North's gonna be like, you were behind me all along. And King Mezzy's gonna be, I always have been. He picks up the AWP, 1v2. Messi, can he do this? This is looking pretty good. I reckon he can do this. Takes down Tutson. Can actually rotate to the A bomb site if he wishes to. Give you 1v3 here from Messi. I'm actually believing here. Messi's going to do this. Messi will get the bomb planted on the A bomb site. And not to mention, when he does this, he puts AVEZ on eco and GamerLegion to potentially 9 or 10 rounds. And Messi will plant the bomb on the A bomb site. Marcos will hear that. And now Marcos will make a lot of noise, and Messi will be camping vents. But Marcos is going to die in about 2 seconds. Flashbang's going to go up. Messi's not blinded at all. And Messi will get a 4K and win the round. It'll be a nut round for GamerLegion, okay? This is why he was put in Cloud9, just in case you're wondering, guys. I don't want to sound enthusiastic there, but, you know, I already known the story there, because Messi has such an advantageous position there, getting to the A bomb site. And great off shot on ramp as well. Great work from Messi there. Great work. You just saw it coming from a mile away. And GamerLegion are not going away just yet. Just yet. So timeout being called. Trying to find out how to call timeout. GamerLegion called the timeout. Wasn't Zero top fragging last map? Yes, he was. And this time Zero is bottom fragging this map. But to be fair though, it's been a rough game for GamerLegion early on. So AVEZ on a potential double eco, I think. No, just a single. Do you want to know what? PT50 on Bialy and Hudson. Everyone else with USPs. King Messi, the hero of the previous round, winning a 1v3. Killaro in hut. Probably an A stack from AVEZ. Indeed. Actually, no, it's a B stack. Either way. Adam leading the bunch to go to the B site. B site's got 3 players on it. 2 P250s. Nora and Killaro will most definitely go through vents. Now Tutson on the silo, on catwalk. Takes down Adam, 1-for-1. Trying to get the second player at ramp as well. And Russ should be able to clean the players from the A site pretty easily. It's going to be an A site plant. They definitely saw 2 players in the B bomb site. That bomb's going to get planted on A. And it's going to be another round for GamerLegion here. As King Messi will do the honors. Puts the numbers in. And air out of T silo. Great work. 10 rounds for GamerLegion. And Igor, the stats man for GamerLegion, 26 for error and 0 in the last map. Indeed it was. And well, 12-10. Looking very good for GamerLegion as they get to the next round. But AVEZ do have a buy. We get the buy token, put it in. The M4s come out. And AVEZ, can they hold on for a bit longer? 4 rounds so far for GamerLegion on their T side. A lot higher compared to the previous map. Now, spoilers will get you banned. So, you know, you just come into my chat to spoil. Enjoy not talking for 10 minutes. As Messi will drop. Killaro, the Lord of Hut. Actually, Adam and Zero have been damaged as well. It's going to be quite hard to get to the bomb site. They don't have their main fragger being Messi. How do you know it's not a guess? The guy does it 30 seconds into a round, and GoTV is delayed by a minute, okay? As Zero gets the initial pick. And Zero will go in towards Toxic. And Killaro just checking hut. And I've realized it's definitely a B execute. Molotov. Not Molotov, bomb will be planted. And by the way, don't try this like fake guess stuff, I will time you out. And Killaro dropping down through vents. Bialy takes down Rusty. We're gonna take down 3 more though. Bialy, Zero can get 2, does get 2 in the end. Now, Killaro goes and looks left, looks right. He spots the player in dark. He does, takes down Error. They gotta get onto the bomb now. They don't have a kit. That's why to get onto a bomb. They spotted the leg, and they will get onto the bomb. Not sure if Killaro is gonna get it that in time. Let's see how close it's going to be. Bomb's ticking that little bit quicker. The heart rate's going up for Kalaro. But it's going to be a 13 round quite comfortably. And AVEZ will get 13 on the board. And there'll be 2 AKs recovered as well. Go AVEZ, go. Looks like it's going to be a buy round for GamerLegion once again. That bomb plant helps immensely. We get 4 AKs and Yorp on error. We got 2 M4s, the 3 M4s and 2 AKs on AVEZ. Dragon Egg gonna be thrown in. Norot looking towards Squeaky. Go for a flash in and a smoke as well. Will he spray through it? If he sprays through it, he gets a few players. And GamerLegion, you know. Side must go through as well. Flashbang gonna be thrown in. Where's he on T side? Kalaro on the A side. We've actually got a player on Heaven and a player on Mustang and a player on the A side. Did you read the Hard Legion tweet today? Yes, I did. I thought that was pretty comedic. Very, very comedic. So, you know, sometimes it's hard to remain a bit unbiased in those kind of things, but seriously, like that's not the move you make. That's not the move you make. After one of your managers is outed for, you know, one of the most worst bugs that's ever happened in the CSGO scene. As Adam takes down Nort and is going to drop down towards Vents and Kalaro in hard. See what he can do to disrupt the scene at the moment at CT lobby, but error with the trade back. Marcus take down King Mezzi though, so it's a 2v2 trade. Hudson already rotating in to the B bomb site, expecting a B hit. He's got the M4 ready. And he's going to get to Catwalk in the end. Marcos trying to prevent any sort of boost over towards Secret. And Marcos, ooh, great shot from error actually. That's a tough one to do there. Hudson lurking on Catwalk. He knows he's by himself. 20 seconds. He's hearing a lot of noise. And I'm not sure where the bomb's going, because Error's actually... Oh, they're going to go for the A site. They can't go for the B, so they don't have any time. And, ooh, Bialy has been spotted. Hit on the bum and taken out by Rusty. And it's going to be an A site hit. Be successful. Tutson in a 1v3. And might not go for it in the end. Don't think they will go for it in the end. I think it might be just a duck out. See you later. Don't bother. And that's what Tutson's doing at the moment. And GamerLegion have reset AVEZ again. And it will be a timeout. Potentially called, maybe? No, not sure. Tutson takes down Rusty. It's an AK recovered. Orb shot misses. Tutson lurking at Trophy Room. Does he have to go to Trophy Room? He actually can go to Red Box instead. That's what he's going to go to. Timeout by GamerLegion, actually. What does timeout be by AVEZ, isn't it? Timeout by GamerLegion. AVEZ do save an AK out of this. Trying to think what AVEZ is going to do here. Given that AVEZ's, you know, economy would break if they force up. Don't think they're going to force up. They're not going to half buy into it. Let's see the loss bonus. They can half buy it if they want. 2 players can half buy. But I don't think they will. Hudson's got armor and a flash, and that's about it. Nor only one who buys the P250, so try to, you know, invest. Does anyone want a picture of Taz in the year 2002? And a lot of people calling people bots, especially with a tick symbol. Not expect a partner calling anyone a bot unless they're friends. Kalaro on ramp. I've actually got 2 players on ramp. Now GamerLegion throws a frag grenade in towards Squeaky. No damage dealt. Kalaro still lurking at ramp. It's gonna be a very mean surprise when GamerLegion realizes there's 2 players here. It's gonna be quite humorous actually. I think I'll clear them both up pretty easily. Fancy picks up the bomb. Kalaro just abandoning the angle. Actually got a ramp stack here, this is mean. Like, you guys won't realize how mean this ram stack is when they check it. Being tagged up, almost actually gets a few kills there, and dude, I have no idea how they not get a kill out of all that. Like, I'm not even kidding. How did they not get a kill out of all that? Like, so many players are so low, and it's going to be a 12th round, most likely for GamerLegion. Lara is eliminated by Rusty. Dude, I have no idea how they did not get a kill there. So, 12th round for GamerLegion. That ram stack was really, 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 really good. So, lining up the smokes. Smokes can be thrown in for secret. 4 M4s, 4 AKs. Marcos with the orb. Hiding at secret. It's probing for any shot. Does take down 0 there. He's actually going to get away with it, but no, trade out by Rusty. I was getting worried that he was going to get away with it. Nora takes down Adam, and they know players coming in from secret, and Nora going to go to the vents. Now, Era lurking on outers. Era holding in Killara at CT vents. Oh, here it comes. The excuses, it's coming. Era takes out Bialy. The excuses are coming. You guys see the first excuse is already in chat. It's already in chat. Meanwhile, Messi, 3v3. No rise, fabulous. No rise. Dude, I made a meme on Twitter about it. It's pretty good. Player takes a timeout to go to the toilet. Oh my god! Meanwhile, in my chat... Messi, trying to get to the A bomb site, trying to buy as much time as I can, trying to... Kalara gets the opening pick at CT phase, he's a dead man. He is a dead ram, and Messi will take down Kalara. Molotov will be thrown down to vents. However, there's a player in heaven, and that Molotov's going to be thrown there as well, and Messi should be able to get a plant. Not really much they can do about this, given the fact that things are Molotoved out. And now Messi looking towards heaven. Tarzan just waiting for his teammate to come through mini before he does anything. And he's looking for the players at the moment. Messi aiming at the edge of heaven. Tarzan almost gets the 2-tap, and Era takes down Norway at mini. 13-13. Is it Kalara's round? Nope. Don't think so. Not at all. Let me find the tweet for you guys about it. I think I've got it somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. I got the tweet. There you go. There's the tweet. Okay. 13-13. AVEZ with CZs, the Eagles, and a dream. Fuck this era. Every time it ends the match, dude. It's just that good, man. It's just that good. Where's the LA era in chat? That's all I'm gonna say. AVEZ so bad? Nah, I think it's been a very good nuke game between both teams. Oh man, that's nasty. Adam on T roof takes down Kalaro. Rusty lurking in. Gets onto the B bomb site. It seems like GamerLegion has done the exact same strategy that AVEZ have done to them every round. And that's been just, go to the B site, go down B vents. Basically the same strat every time, and AVEZ was just like, hey, how dare you cast the same spells on me? Or what? Ooh, 2 dinks Messi. Oh, we're going for the P250 defuse. Right, they give you thrown in. Oh no. DC out of nowhere, that's error DC'd. And well, they're not gonna be able to defuse it. Fortunately, error's little disconnect there, doesn't matter too much. As Rusty will pick up the orb. Now, if they're gonna escape though, that's gonna whole another question here. And they've got 2 players in secret. Marcos takes down 0. Marcos not gonna get a weapon though, because Rusty's gonna deny it. And well, that's gonna be 14-13, and it's gonna be tech pause here. Fortunately, error's disconnection doesn't impact too much. Wrong round to be lagged. I think it's probably a good round to be lagged, given the fact they did not lose a round after that. Like, think about it. Like, they could have disconnected in a round where it was like a 1-on-1. So it's not as bad as it could have been, okay? Like, it could have been a lot worse. So, error has reconnected. Just checking his internet to make sure it works again. Getting the hamster back on the wheel. Error told me that his internet DC because the hamster fell off the wheel. He's got this new hamster run modem where if it doesn't run the wheel, it disconnects. He's got to feed him, but you know, got to get some Mountain Dew into the little hamster and get him back onto the wheel. Just an FYI, that is a joke, so don't ask Error how his hamster is on his router because he'll be like, "What? Who told you this?" So it's 14-13 to GamerLegion, and the match will be back very, very shortly. So, there's some interesting conspiracy theories in chat. Love it. For double LORP setup for AVEZ. AVEZ was very, very good on the CT side earlier, but the magic is gone. Tutson's pushed all the way through trophy room, and it's gonna be a good shot so far. Tutson gets the opening big. We'll just go back towards ramp. Know what with the org. Frag, smoke grenade thrown in. AVEZ gets the T-vents. Know what, just chilling there. And you know what? Since you're spoiling the score so much, you can just like get timed out for 10 minutes, okay? Like I don't even care at this point. Something with the orb, holding trophy room. Like guys, I simply say no spoilers. Adam. Ooh, that's a nasty tap on Nor that. Bialy rotating through heaven. Drops down. Smoke thrown at CT vents. Trying to trick GamerLegion to attacking CT vents, given that none of the players are on it. 13-14. Very tight scoreline. GamerLegion waiting for the final seconds to execute. Adam taken out. Air up. Wall bangs up Bialy. No scopes at Kalaro. And he might be able to get onto the bomb site, and they do. Zero will plant the bomb. Numbers being dialed in. That no scope, man. That no scope. That wall bang was even better. Damn. Flashbang gonna be thrown in. GamerLegion might get to 15 here. So, 15, error. We'll get GamerLegion to 15 here. The no-scope was pretty lucky. To be fair, at that stage, it has to go for the no-scope. Any bullet will scrape him will kill him. And error will get 15 on the board. AVEZ save a double LORP. Going to the final round. Even the wallbang was lucky. Oh, yeah, the wallbang was lucky as well. But to be fair, though, like, if the player calls out, like, you know, if you can hear the player where he's shooting to, or shooting from, you can probably roughly guess it. And the player was on very low HP, because it was a, you know, just a duel. If Dara didn't hit that, he'd lose the round. Yep. If Dara doesn't hit those shots, they definitely lose the round then. That was a beautiful round from Error. So, 2 match points for GamerLegion. And it's been a slight, you know, it's been a tale of 2 nukes for GamerLegion. They had a great CT side last time. And this time, well, they have a great T side. I believe it was Lag who predicted 16-13 for GamerLegion. But I predicted that as well, actually. 0 deaths in 28 rounds? Yeah, Bog Champ. That's doable. You guys are just, you know, pro CSGO players just don't die, okay? But I think AVEZ still got a decent buy though, so it's not even over yet, guys, by a mile. Flashbang get you thrown over. The game's not over, guys. I can tell you that now, the game's not over. Not by a long shot, I'm gonna say that now. T-side, you know, very hard to win gun rounds on it. And AVEZ do have a good buy going into this. They have 3 M4s, double AWP. They have a lot of utility left, and GamerLegion haven't got on the site yet. They've got like 6 flashes. Can I link the... Yeah, you can link the clip. Bialy drops the bomb. And Tudson's now going to hold Toxic as well. Or double doors, I mean. They're not going to get into the site. They're about to go to the A-bomb site instead. Bialy takes down the bomb again. Takes down 0. And that's going to be a 14th round for AVEZ. Traded out by Era. I'm not sure if Era's... If it's going to be enough for Era to really recover here. Because he's going to pick up the bomb. Bomb's dropped out outside Toxic. Hudson taken out by Adam. By quick trade by Bialy. And Bialy gets 4k. And it'll be a 14th round for AVEZ. And AVEZ will pick up... Will keep one of the orb. Timeout for GamerLegion. Bialy rolling back a couple of decades. Dude, Bialy's been beast this map. Like, absolute beast this map. Like, he's been playing incredibly well. So, GamerLegion, can I make it 16-14? Or will it be OT? What do you guys reckon? OT or forward 16-14? Happiness or overtime? I think it's gonna be OT. People going 16, OT. Okay. Flashbang's gonna be thrown in. Overtime, oh man, it's all the Polish people, okay? The next game I'm not casting because I'm going to bed because it's 1:30 AM for me. And my work has complained about my yawning, okay? Just in case you guys are wondering. Someone redeems Cryos free when I'm talking about my sleep deprivation. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for caring about my sleep deprivation. Are you maybe throwing in? Are you from Singapore? No, I'm from Perth, Australia. Kalaro with the AK. Rossi just outside Mini. It's because there isn't any Polish stream. I don't know anything to do with the Polish language, unfortunately. I know like a lot of hello, goodbyes, and good morning, and how are you, and a lot of other languages, but not Polish. All I know is that yes, that knows yes in Polish. Because my Colombian co-worker, you know, she has a Polish fiance, and no is apparently yes, which is confusing. Molotov be thrown in towards Hut. GamerLegion, 35 seconds XP on the side. That frag grenade was brilliant from Kalaro. Kalaro takes down 0. Adam tries to trade. So far it's a 2-for-1 advantage. Adam might break open the side. Desperately tries to break open the Heaven player, but Norwat's just gone on a rampage. It's completely decimated GamerLegion's chances of getting onto the A side. And it'll be 15-15. And we're gonna go to OT here. Great work by Kalaro there. Pops up at the right moment. I think it was Kalaro actually. It was Koala, and it just no sight. Yes is tack, no is knee. Then why? Dude, I can tell my Colombian co-worker that she's wrong and she was getting baited. No more throw, please, dude. This is no one. Neither. I'm gonna tell you guys now. Neither team are throwing. Like neither team are like throwing. They're just playing. You know, they're outplaying each other. Okay. This is actually a really good game to watch. If AVEZ didn't clutch it earlier, it would be GG. Yep. If AVEZ didn't win a round earlier, it would have been GG too. Still waiting for these players to go to the third half. And a good start by Kalaro to OT there. Just in case you guys are wondering, very good start. Starts by falling off the still falling off the Heaven ladder. And dies. I'm still waiting for the players to get ready for OT. At the moment, let me check who has the highest ADR. I think you guys sort of follow this, by the way. Highest ADR on these teams so far for AVEZ and GamerLegion. Highest ADR is Rusty with 85. Then it's Marcos. Then it's Kilaro. And then it's Era with 80. So very close all around from all these players. Very close and no nonsense game at the moment, guys. Very, very close. I don't think, like, I know people are gonna like, complain that one team through or apparently like that, but it's been very close between all the players at the moment. Go Era, dude. Oh, we got a power Era over the line. AVEZ is champions in Polish. Things I don't believe, okay? Don't believe for a second. And that's one of them, okay? It's a bait. The Polish people are gonna make me say swear words next on stream, okay? Double ult set up for AVEZ. By the way, guys, overtime rules. Each player gets $16,000. They start on the same side that they finished on. So, and it's a best out of 6. So, first person to win 4 rounds will win the game, okay? And if there's not a winner decided within 6 rounds, they go for another 6 rounds. And Mezzi takes down Norwat on the A bomb site. And Mezzi's looking towards... What? Kilaro is just like, how did he get me? And Mezzi just turns around for 2 seconds and just glares at him, and Kilaro is eliminated. And, well, GamerLegion had the bomb plant on the site. And, King Mezzi getting his eye beam working again. So he can annihilate another AVEZ player. And Rusty coming around to the outers, just going to clean up the rest of the AVEZ players. And Tudson, the last one left in a 1v5 with an AWP. I don't think I've seen a player trying to retake this, but hey, might as well go for it at this stage. Tudson looking at his fallen teammate Kilaro. He's just like, how did this happen? And Tudson is trying to get out of here. I'm not sure if he's able to. Should be able to. And it'll be a 16 round for GamerLegion. What a flick by Mezzi there. Oh my. So we now know that Rusty doesn't have that bad of a luck compared to a Kilaro there. Kilaro just got deleted. Like, King Mezzi ran them 2 bullet spray towards Mini. The second bullet goes through Kilaro's head. And Kilaro's sitting there going, why did I deserve this? Smoke's gonna be thrown over. GamerLegion gets 1 T round on Nuke. Molotov's gonna be thrown towards Vent. Norwat gonna go straight to Hut. And a lot of smokes and Molotov's been thrown in. The area is touched up by one of the frag grenades. And I'm gonna throw a Molotov towards CT. Mezzi gets opening pick again. Kilaro has to throw a smoke, and they know he's here. And well. That was just, well. Tudson, he's the last one left again. And, well, giving 17 rounds for GamerLegion. That was clean. That actually was clean on A. And, jeez, it just seems like the dam has burst at the moment for AVEZ. That Mezzi 2 bullets has just broken the AVEZ dam. GamerLegion on 17. Can you guys, like, not say it's over yet? AVEZ could win this. Little Tudson with a brilliant frag grenade. He's gonna get more. He gets 2 in the end. And all the other players are now vulnerable to the 1-tap. Good work by Tudson, getting 2 kills there. I'm a bit, I thought there was more Era fans in here. They're probably a bit quiet at the moment, all working. Kilaro, the Poles, get to the B bomb site. Didn't kill Era, GG. They've got the 1-man advantage. I'm a DHA fan, personally. I'm a DHA fan. That's all I'm going to say. I'm a fan of DHA. I love it when DHA, 4 bullets, 4 kills. Marcos with the AWP at Big Garage. That's a bit concerning, lag. You see Adam picked it up. Oh, Adam, I think Adam is the IGL, I believe. So he gets the IGL excuse. Marcos takes down King Mezzi. Mezzi walking around uppers. Not uppers, outside. Kilaro hiding in the vents. Just waiting for someone to pop down. Probably an imposter in Among Us since he's hiding in the vents. Hero takes out Marcos. Rusty is IGL? Okay. So he doesn't get that excuse. And AVEZ cleaned that one up. Norwat and Kilaro with the 1-tap. Zero and Era both drop. 17 rounds, 16. And GamerLegion take 2 T-side rounds. Looking pretty good so far. I really thought it was Adam too. Dude, Adam is the moral in-game leader. Okay. All I'm gonna say though is that have you seen D-Hard today? No, I haven't seen D-Hard today because I haven't been casting any Sprout games. I'd like to see D-Hard today, but no Sprout games today. Did he get 50 kills this time? I remember like one of the other casters that they were having a they were casting a Sprout game, and like they were like shocked at how good D-Hard was. And Sprout put on their Twitter, I'm like, let me guess, it's his first time watching D-Hard. It's pretty funny. He was the best beast there as always. Okay, that's all we need to know. But I DM'd the caster after, I'm like, yeah, welcome to D-Hard, man. That guy makes miracles happen. Like, just even D-Hard's in a 1v3, just expect him to win that 1v3 because he's really, really good. Anyways, we got a game here. GamerLegion. Nothing much has happened too far. Just a utility war at the moment. Smoke's being thrown at Squeaky. Just make sure they don't get in. Smokes and flashes being thrown in. Molotovs will be thrown in towards Secret as well. So many flashes and smokes thrown towards Big Garage. It's like they feel like GamerLegion should be here, but they're not. And King Mezzy lurking at the smoke wall. Firing into it. Molotov thrown in. Great frag grenade. And the Molotov might take down Marcos. You gotta be careful here. And good start so far for GamerLegion. Bialy, Norwa, and Marcos all vulnerable to the one tap now. Ignore that schedule, by the way, because he'll rechange it halfway through. Marcos should catch. Oh no, doesn't catch. I'm not sure how he did catch that. Hudson drops off T side. Then they go for the player at Big Ouch to King Mezzy. And King Mezzy's in a bit of trouble. However, AVEZ is even more trouble. They've got to get to a site. They've got 23 seconds. Mezzy gets up and pick on Hudson, trade it out. They've got 9 seconds. Dude, they've got to go. They don't have time. And there's 2 players on the A bomb side. Bomb's dropped. And Zero's won the round. They dawdle too much. Doesn't really matter. They can't get a bomb planted. No time. And they're not going to peek it. 18th round for GamerLegion. Gotta keep the clock, guys. The clock. The time. Poor time management there. And AVEZ know that, and it's not a time. Not a time for it. They just got too focused on taking out Mezzy. And that's what happens sometimes. You lose your focus for just a second. But AVEZ, can they get 2 back on the board? Ooh, Era takes out Norwa. Claro can't trade, unfortunately. GamerLegion, 1 round on the board. Yes, I'm gonna say it's probably the only mistake, like the big glaring mistake that any team has made. It's just unfortunate that's an OT. Mezzy traded out by Tudson. And Tudson will get down through the vents and might be able to get the B bomb site under control. Gonna throw the smoke down. Gonna be a fake B hit. How many people will bait over? Flashbang can be thrown in. Zero, Kalaro, 1 each. And in the end, Kalaro lurking down to the vents. Will they follow him into it? I don't think they will. Adam's on the B bomb site. And Hudson, we get the player down. It's going to be 2v3 retake. Era with the trade. And Era, he knows the player's on the site. They're going to be planning it. Flashbang goes out. Era goes to the no-scope. And he knows that Kalaro's stuck there. Era misses another shot as well. Rossi's going to bail him out of this because he's in a bit of trouble here. Era holding double doors. Rossi takes down Kalaro. And in the end, Era from Dark makes it 19.